What the fuck was that? Am I a hypocrite? Sometimes I wonder, and it weighs heavily upon my heart. And the only thing that I can think could be considered a hypocrite about is the fact that I own a couple Chris Reeve knives, but yet have some pretty awful things to say about their heat treat. This large Inkosi with an Insingo blade, S35VN. I love this knife. I carry this knife a lot. I use this knife a lot. It serves me very well. Yes, I got lucky. And it has an awesome heat treat. Holds an edge. It takes an edge. That pleases me. That is why I have it. Not all of you are going to be that lucky. So how can I own this knife, love this knife, care for this knife, carry this knife, and yet slam Chris Reeve? That doesn't mean I have to throw this knife in the garbage or sell it, but I would be just as happy with it if it didn't have the CR on it or the Idaho made on it. That part I don't care about. It's two slabs of really good titanium and a nice blade steel that was heat treated properly, has an absolutely perfect hole in it, courtesy of moi. So therefore I keep it. I don't think that's hypocrisy. I think that's speaking truthfully. I do the videos to maybe help protect you, the consumer, who's going to drop a crap load of money on a knife that could potentially have a crappy edge. Spyderco SpydieChef already has the hole. Nice titanium scales. Very flickable. Deep pocket. Has kind of an Insingo-y kind of blade shape. But you realize you're taking a gamble when you put a hole in one of these things. You break it, you do anything to it, you need a new part. You are screwed because you altered it. You don't need to alter this bad boy. It's good to go. And for what it will cost you total for the knife, and to have somebody like me put the hole in the blade, you can get 3 of these. I'm just glad that I have this. I got lucky, and I'm glad I was doing that. I'm glad I was doing a whole bunch of knives, because 2 things. Put that in the crook of the tree right there, and I'm sure I'll forget it and come back in the fall and wonder where the hell my knife is. The CNC machine on this particular day was doing the cutouts and didn't make it very pointy, and it's symmetrical. Both sides are the same. So then about 6 months later, after I tucked that handle away, I'm putting a hole in a blade, and I went, whoa, this is a nice piece of steel. And it happened to be in an Inkosi with the natural micarta handle inserts. I went, I'm keeping that blade, but I don't like the natural micarta. So a little switcheroo, because their tolerances are good. I mean, you got to give Chris Reeve credit where credit is due. Their tolerances are very tight. Well, I'm glad I came out here and kind of hashed this out with you guys. I feel better about myself. I really don't feel like a hypocrite. If you like Chris Reeve knives and you enjoy it and it works for you, great. I enjoy this one. It works for me. Let's just all be friends. That doesn't mean we're going camping together though.